Hey guys, it's your boy Poetik Flakko with No Jumper News, and I'm here today with T Rell. Let's get into the stories. Ksoo father is turning on his son and will testify against him in the first-degree murder case against the Jacksonville rapper. Police and prosecutors believe Abdul Robson Sr., 51 years old, is the leader of a violent drug gang, the ATK, or Aces Top Killers, and his son Hakeem Robinson, aka Ksoo, who performs under the alias, is thought to be a member. Ksoo's father has agreed to work with prosecutors in a high-profile murder case in which both of his sons have been charged. Ksoo was indicted for first-degree murder in 2 cases in March. However, Ksoo has pleaded not guilty to all charges. His brother, Abdul Robson Jr., 27 years old, faces second-degree murder charges, and his father, Robson Sr., is charged with first-degree murder, accessory after the fact. 3 other people have also been accused in the case. According to court records, Robson Sr. has agreed to testify as a state witness in the McCormick case. For his safety, he has been transferred from the Duval County Jail. It is unclear what testimony Robson Sr. will provide in the case against his son. He is also charged with the accessory after the fact in the death of Damon Rothermill, who was killed by a stray bullet while riding his bike in January 2019. Between the 2 cases, Robson Sr. is facing 3 felony charges, each of which could result in a 30-year prison sentence. His cooperation with the prosecutors could lessen this. So I heard about this case, like a minute ago, right, with Ksoo's father. Now, here's my thing regarding this whole case. Ksoo's father turning on him. Now, some might say, this is an anomaly. This is never gonna happen. But I want for every kid watching this, man, to know this is the norm. This is the norm that comes with the streets, bro. Ain't no real niggas in the streets. If you're gonna take that path, just know that this man's father turned on him. And if his father turned on him, bro, ain't none of the homies you hanging out with is gonna keep it solid with you.
Man, I just feel like if there was any person in the fucking world that would have your back and that wouldn't snitch on you, it'd be your fucking father. So after hearing this, like, that is a complete disappointment. So I feel like every street nigga and, every person that's out here dealing with crime, this should be a eye-awakening thing.
Yo, listen, right? And it's even more disgusting if you think about it, that this dude woke up that day and told his son, I'm about to lead you to your demise. He woke up that day, walked out the crib with his son to go kill somebody. Now I will say this though. Now the person they killed allegedly killed one of their brothers. So in that context, I understand why the get back was necessary. But to anybody who was thinking about hopping off that porch, who was thinking about hopping in the streets, just know, bro, ain't no good coming from out the streets, bro. Listen, if you hop in the streets, it's only 3 things, bro. A jail cell, death, or, bro, you would never live a life of just comedy, peace, right, and just walking out your crib with no worries, but you will always be looking around your shoulders, man. And then also, too, bro, can we just please speak to the kids for a minute, right, T Rell? What are the dangers of hopping off the porch? And if you could take it back, would you hop off the porch?
It just depends on what you're doing when you hop off the porch. Everybody ain't a killer from the set. Everybody ain't a robber from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? And just because you got put on the gang, Crip or Blood, don't mean you finna go out here, rob, kill, and steal. So everybody don't do that. Some niggas hop off the porch to do different things. And some niggas, join a gang just for a family aspect of it. But if you finna go out there and you finna be peer pressured to go rob, kill, and steal for the wrong reason, I imagine all of them would be the wrong reasons. It is only 2 things that's gonna happen to you, dead or in jail. So yeah, if I can ever take it back, no, I wouldn't have done none of that shit. I'll be living a peaceful fucking life, traveling, having fucking kids, and decorating my fucking home. That's what I'll be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll be doing for the rest of my damn life. Why did you hop off the porch?
Why?
Yeah. Like I said, it was a family thing for me. It wasn't like a let's go kill everybody. It wasn't a violence thing for me. It was just like, these are the homies, this is what we're doing. And it's just like a football team. It's just like a motorcycle gang. Like, we all hanging together, you know what I'm saying? Let's put on our jackets. and we gotta all look the same in unison, and it just look tight and it just feels good. You know what I'm saying? The bitches love you. You go to the parties, like everybody fucking with you. We got our own unique slang, dances, all type of shit. So I got into it for that type of reason. You know what I'm saying? But it's other shit that follow that I didn't know when I was younger.
Of course. Yo, and also too, man, I want to warn other Jacksonville rappers. Now, they know, right, that the entire indictment is out here listing specifically ATK. So Julio, Fulio, Young and Ace, bro, y'all pay attention, bro, because to me, a RICO is coming down the line.
You think so?
Of course. Absolutely, man. Next story. On Tuesday, authorities in New York announced that 21 men and one teen, all alleged members of the River Park Tower Gangs, RPT, have been charged in a 65-count indictment. The district attorney's office also filed a second indictment charging 7 of the alleged gang members with attempted murder, weapons possession, and other offenses in connection with an August 2020 incident. The men allegedly fired 11 shots into a building vestibule, narrowly missing one of their targets. A third indictment filed is related to an incident on Rikers Island that allegedly occurred on April 2021 when apparent members of the RPT and their allies attacked a member of the Crips. According to the investigation, which lasted from around January 2020 to March 2022, the alleged gang members committed acts of violence such as murder and assault on members of rival street crews to maintain and preserve the RPT organizational power and status. Yo, listen, man, so the Bronx. Now, here's my thing regarding the Bronx, man. First off, man, like the last thing that we seen like the Bronx was Chirac in 2012, where those kids were reckless. They were on social media claiming bodies, copping the bodies, dissing the ops. They were structured. Now, to me, the feds learned a very valuable lesson. They seen how influential Chief Keef and Chirac was in 2012. And the feds let Chirac slide. They made a mistake. The feds is not letting another Chirac happen, bro. They're not letting a group of hooligans that influential, that saucy, influence the youth any longer, bro. So the Bronx also too, man, this first RICO, this first indictment, there's more to come.
Yeah, I think you guys need to be careful as far as being a rapper, because they are cracking down on you because the influence is, like my boy Flakko said, it's the influence. Because, you know, Crips and Bloods been doing this shit for a long time, and I'm trying to figure out why Crips and Bloods haven't got RICOs. Because if we falling down the criteria, it's a lot of criteria that motherfuckers fall under out here in Los Angeles, California, and I think everybody should be in fucking jail if we falling under that criteria. So it has to be the influence, it has to be the music videos, what you talking about, and they just trying to put a stop to it. So you motherfuckers need to find something else to rap about.
But bro, it's definitely coming though, like, right? Like there's gonna be a RICO indictment in LA eventually. Now,
eventually, motherfucker, how long Crips and Bloods been here?
It might be 5, it might be 10 years, but it's coming. Now, are you, I guess, like, do you see that in like the rear view that like, you know, like the police been a little bit too quiet nowadays?
No, they haven't been too quiet, but here and I'm seeing out here in up north and in the south, and then these things happening, like I'm pretty sure they're gonna come towards the west in a minute. So,
and like also too, like you guys are more structured. Like the Bronx, bro, dudes will kill an op on like Tuesday at 3 p.m. and they on Instagram at 3:05 talking about smoking or you know who, right? So these kids are like super reckless. And they're including everything in their songs, and they're damn near self-snitching. But you guys, well, not you guys, but the older generation, they've been moving more callous, right? They've been moving more, you know, like tactical. These new kids are just outright clout chasing. And also too, yo, regarding the Bronx, man, I'm not gonna name specific rappers, but you guys are starting to see, yo, K Flock is gone, D-Thing is gone, right? And RPT is gone, man. If you guys think that they are taking out RPT for their crimes against the ops, and you guys don't think the police know exactly what the ops have done to RPT as well, you guys have lost it, bro. And listen, if I was you guys, again, I'm not gonna list any specific rappers, yo. If I was you guys, yo, leave the Bronx, go to like Miami, LA, somewhere, bro. Leave the Bronx because they coming for y'all.
Yeah, he knows because he's working with the police. As you can see, he
man.
knows all the fucking information. So if y'all listening to this, listen to this nigga because they might come and get you. He got the inside.
Hey, nah, man. Yo, listen, man, it's free information, bro. Like when you listen to these guys, bro, especially like the Bronx drill is like, bro, it's really interesting, right? Because it's a bunch of like dudes who have no Instagram presence, who aren't really stars, but they all have documentaries on YouTube with like 2 million views about them, right? So their actions and their stories are so captivating that, bro, an audience of 2 million people are watching them, right? And they're not watching for the music, they're watching specifically for the crimes. And there's like a documentary right now and on YouTube documenting every freaking crime that every rapper in the Bronx have done. The police knows it all, right? So again, if you guys are thinking that they just gonna, take out D-Thing and RPT and your ops, please, bruh, get out of the Bronx, because you guys are next.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all next time. Hopefully. I mean, he probably tell on me, so I don't know.